It's a Kaizo tournament. Kaizo, lots of different skill sets in that. You gotta be precise, you gotta have the endurance, gotta have the game knowledge, but most importantly, you gotta be consistent. This tournament is gonna test all of those skills as we have 8 players lined up for you. Sir No Cancel, Dienvik, Jion, True Baller, King Toad, Mr. Squirrely, Lin Crash, and the Reverser of Time. All 8 of these guys will be going up against each other in a good old tournament style, single elimination, 8 separate rounds. In round 1 we will have we'll have some easier stars, and as it goes on they'll get harder and harder. The losers of the semi-final will have their own bronze match for 3rd place, and then the finals will determine who actually wins the full tournament. So, with that being said, our first matchup, as you can see on screen, it is Dienvik and Sir No Cancel. You two can unmute now and begin talking.
Good morning.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Alright, got the...
Okay, so I'm going to open up the Rng Generator now, and we're going to see what star you guys are going to get. There's quite a wide pool of stars.
There are like 3
I thought I had to
stars
mine
around now that I haven't practiced, so...
Alright, well...
What are you saying? I'm sorry.
I'm using Javo, deal with it.
Me too. Deal with it. You can tell based on the black borders around our font.
Black borders with the loot.
Right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to know what you'll have to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not ready, but I'm gonna go anyway.
Rolling RNG now. Ooh, this is one I was hoping would be in. The hack is Super Mario Masters Challenge, or Super Mario 64 Master Challenge. The stage is Old Sandy Slide. The star is Secrets.
Practice. That's unfortunate. I don't care.
You may now walk over to
I've
it.
done this one in the past. That's the reason I didn't practice.
This one is rough. This one is very rough.
This one's rough, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Practiced a couple of jumps in here.
I'll count you guys down. If you don't know, this is a recreation of the Super Mario 64 slide, but with a lot more quicksand. There will be 5 secrets. We'll personally judge who got the farthest. And with that being said, I'll count you guys down. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Dienvik.
See how it goes.
I'm already dead.
Oh, well, that's a good start. So each of these players will have 10 minutes per round in order to try to attempt the star. Of course, going to be measured in how far they get. It's important.
I can't.
Oops. Yeah, this is tough. This is very tough. It's important to mention that
I hate this.
Someone messed up the stream and is showing the bracket.
Uh-oh.
Mooey. Mooey, fix it. Oh wait, he's deafened. No.
No! I hate myself.
So, this is not the original ROMs. It is a special ROM made for this, which was made in decomp, so it might look a little different. Mario's model's a little janky. There is some different like shading and stuff. One of the biggest differences is the camera. The camera's different, and also pausing. You can pause exit in midair, so pause buffering is a bit nerfed. So players will have to be careful of that. The players were given time to practice in advance, a couple days. However, not everyone exactly had time, so we'll get to see. Plus, the ROM is different, so muscle memory will be challenged here. It's very difficult to get started on the slide because of just how janky it is.
Yeah, for sure. Just made my first attempts out of the spawn. So,
excuse me?
hoping for the best here.
Yeah, very precise slope jumps. This is a star that is pretty infamous in Master Challenge as being one of the most obnoxious ones.
Alright. Past that, it's like the scariest part for me.
Nice. So we're on a pretty good run.
On a pretty good run, yeah.
So it goes. Dienvik's struggling a little with the beginning, but that's to be expected because it's a very tough beginning. Very nice. Gotta avoid that ceiling, man. It's a low ceiling.
Oh, it's very low, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta jump perfectly. The more speed you have, the higher Mario's jump will be.
Alright, time for the hardest part.
So we're in a very good run. We could see a almost instant fluke here. But this last secret stuff.
I don't think I did that right. Whoops. I didn't wall kick in the right part.
Oops. That is very rough, unfortunately. However, that is a very good PB, already a 5 out of 5. It's important to mention that if the players do not get the star, they can still win depending on how far they got if they got further than the other player. Doesn't have an objective measurement. I will just be deciding myself, and maybe like someone else in here will decide.
Yeah, it's definitely more likely that it's gonna come down to who got further, especially in the later rounds.
Because these stars are very tough, and you'll see especially in finals. But Sir putting out a great attempt to start, very tough to beat that, but there's still a little under 7 minutes to attempt to get the star, or DNVic to come back with a slightly further run. So we'll see how this turns out.
That might suck. Ooh, that was close.
I realize now that DNVic might not know where the 5th secret is, which is a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah. There's like a pillar. That's your hint.
Yeah. Oh. There's the 4th one's on a pillar.
There's 2 secrets in like the pillars area.
Yeah, one's on like a flat pillar, and then one's like on the side of the pillar. So we're in another good run here. This middle section of the slide's very scary. Gotta get past these arches. DNVic's not doing the star blind, however, he, I think, practiced the least out of anyone, and he has the least knowledge of these hacks. This is a seeded bracket, so it's going to be 8th seed against 1st seed, and etc. So Sir being 1st seed, as he has the most experience with the hacks in the tourney, and DNVic being 8th seed. Why not match everyone with someone close? Because that's not usually how tournaments. And also, I opted to have a random matchmaking, but people opted for this instead, Mushi. So this is what we're doing.
God.
Ooh. Watch out.
That was very unexpected.
Wow.
Damn.
Sir completing the star.
Oh wow.
That is very impressive. That is a very difficult star.
Jeez, I barely practiced that. I practiced like the ending because I knew I was gonna suck at that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Anyways. Wow.
If anyone couldn't see, I did that one completely. Not completely. I think I tried it like once, like a few years ago, but I didn't have the time to practice every star, and I just didn't practice this one, so I had no idea what I was doing. But even then, I would have won even if I knew what I was doing.
All right. Amazing performance from Sir, man. That was very impressive.
Dang. The nerves in this are just amplified because of the tournament aspect.
Sorry about this, DNVic. I understand that it's a little rough.
Good luck in the.
I don't really care. I knew I would die. I just wanted to join because I thought this was cool.
You have a chance in the loser bracket, right?
Yeah,
I was like, is that a thing? Are we doing? Is this?
No, there's no losers bracket. This is a single elimination. However, now that you have are in the semifinals, you're guaranteed 4th place, of course. And if you lose the semifinals, you will be in the bronze match. So only DNVic is done for now.
Well,
I'm gonna. Is it fine if do I have to like stay here the whole time, or is it fine?
Okay, guys.
No, we can.
Before we go,
I'm just saying that because I have like stuff to do later.
Sir should say his thing real quick.
If you, God, it's like hard. Actually, wait, no, that might just be smooth shading. I thought there was a textures team in here, and I had to point it out.
Oh.
But no, just smooth shading.
All right, thank you for not exposing Scuttlebug Razor as a fraud.
Fraudulent hacker.
All right, so are we going to be moving on to the next match?
I think, yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Good luck to the next contestants.
Yeah, is it? I was asking, is it fine if I leave the DC for now. Or do I have to
Okay.
save it the whole time?
So,
Like ask if he's fine with just like leaving VC for now, or just
no, they don't have to leave. They can just like be muted like everyone else is. The next
No,
round
no,
will
No,
be.
can I leave right now? Not do I have to?
Oh yeah, you can leave. I forgot. You're done. You can leave, but you don't have to. I guess. You do not have to, but you can.
yeah, you're done.
Next round will be Jonathan, Jion97, or Jion, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, versus TrueBaller21, 4th seed versus 5th seed. This is the closest match in round 1 by far, as you can see. It'll be very interesting to see how this one goes. So, those two can unmute if they are willing to. If they're not, that's okay. They can just type in chat or something and tell me, and we can get this show on the road.
You're really quiet.
Am I?
Okay,
Is that better?
Now we should be good.
Okay, so
So TV
Yeah.
is unmuted, but I think Gion's gonna stay muted.
PR Chase, by the way.
Yarchin.
PR Chase? Okay. Should we switch to the layout of these two? I believe we should. I mean, Bowie's muted, so. I should leave my RNG generator up. One could say that it's not an RNG generator, it's just RNG, but...
Well,
Alright,
Yeah,
looking
sorry,
good.
it just takes a while.
I'm sorry. I just realized that moving this tab is also moving everything else. I should use Okay, yeah. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Apologies.
I'll be back soon.
Alright, see ya. Maybe you're gonna switch the layout or...
No, I'm still not done setting up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it took so long. Oh, we've got some gameplay. Here we are. Jion, Trueballer, introduce yourselves.
alright, John, I'm gonna let you start by introducing yourself. No, okay.
I guess I'm just...
Well, I'm TrueBaller ATP, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I've been playing Kaizo for a few years, but I've taken a break for probably around a year, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright. Another round 1 match. We will have, again, RNG deciding. However, there will be no old Sandy slide. Once a star is picked, it will not be picked again, so we can have some variety. Alright. The RNG has been rolled. Your star is from the hack Starvenge 2.5 Remnant of Doom. The stage is Bowser's Orbital Fortress, and the star isn't actually a star, it is the boss entry at the end of the stage. Now, a quick disclaimer for this round, checkpoints will not be allowed. You cannot use the checkpoint. I believe if you die and reload, the checkpoint will not actually work. So, no checkpoints. You'll have to get there from start to finish. Here we go. I'll count you guys down. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, and they are off into the stage. Star Revenge 2.5 Remnant of Doom is one of the easier hacks, however Bowser able to fortress, long stage, especially with no checkpoints. This is going to be pretty interesting to see. Some easier movement in this one, arguably. Or not easier movement, but more movement options in this one, arguably, so this could end up being one where player speed will actually be important, which will be fun to see.
Oh, well. Player speed.
Player speed. Oops. That's okay. We all get pranked by the pancake flippers. So yeah, as you can see, metal cap is unlocked, so don't need to worry about retrying this metal cap section. Not that it matters that much. It's worth noting that the metal caps are a little fucky. They only start flashing until the very end, so we gotta watch out. This is not puppy cam. It's supposed to emulate iGlove cam, but it's not quite accurate because this was made in decomp. That's why all the hacks look different. Right. Jion pulling away quite a bit of a lead here already. If you don't know what this stage is, it is the Bowser stages from Night of Doom, but flipped 90 degrees. Moving and moving. Ooh, Jion, that is a big mistake. That is really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Shame that one happened, but that puts Trueballer in the lead now. These heave-hos are being mean. We've seen 2 deaths so far, and both were to a pancake flipper guy. That is just very, very sad. But we have to keep going. Obviously, Jion not out of it. Still 8 more minutes. Still potential for chokes. Still so many things that could happen. Trueballer taking it slow but steady, which is a pretty wise approach, I would say. Seemingly paying off. Oh, but the good save there. We could have seen a similar mistake there. That was very intimidating. A little bit of bullying from the Snuffit, and Jion back up past the lava here. Looking good. TB almost doing the biggest side flip mistake of his life.
Almost.
Get the reds and win for the ultimate flex. That is no. I mean, it's not banned. Alright, good. TB currently juggernauting here. He's just going and going and going. Watch out for the Snuffit here. The enemies have been not the nicest today for these 2 people. At the second checkpoint, but checkpoints mean nothing, so we'll have to be careful. Jion trailing behind, however. Jion playing a little bit faster, a little less, a little riskier, I would say. Sand block. Ooh, and TB almost ledge grabbing, but thankfully making it. And he knows the layout of the stage well. This man has practiced. Looking sweet. Very nice slope jumps. However, Jion catching up a bit, but we'll have to see what happens. Tricky triangles. Oh,
That's rough.
Trueballer getting a little bit too greedy there. Very, very unfortunate mistake. That puts Jion in the lead once again. So, or not, well, I say in the lead, but it's not like that really matters. It's not like, it's not a race. Well, I guess it is technically a race, but he is ahead. We'll have to see how he does on this section. Playing it safe here. It appears to pay off. He's in the pipe. Not quite done though. nearing the end of the stage, I believe. Big old note block. Not that big of a note block. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said endurance was mattered here. This is quite a long stage. Yeah, I do have a bit of delay, I believe, because I'm watching on the Twitch stream, so it is a bit of delay, but and I believe this is it. And that's it. Yep, that's right there. Jion takes the win from TB. Unfortunate choke on TB's end, but a very good win from Jion. Both played pretty well. That was great. That was a really exciting match.
Jion.
Chat, very excited to see Jion take a win. Yeah, congratulations on your success, and that's great. Fortunately, True Baller will not get to move on. Jion will, of course. Jion will be fighting Sir in the next match. That'll be an exciting match to see. So, hope you all are excited for that one. Jion's seed is number 4. TB's was number 5. Alright. Good stuff. And now we will move on to the next matchup, which will be King Toad versus Mr. Squirrely.
Boy. Hello.
That is the next round.
Do I stand in a tunnel or is this okay?
Uh,
No, it's fine. Alright, great.
Sounding good. AT sounding pretty good. Like we're ready. Alright. Very excited to see how this one goes. You know. And your keyboard. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to like balance this like between like responding to like I don't know. I'm just dumb, I think. That's okay. I feel like when I see this screen, I feel like I'm the viewer because it's like I've never hosted anything like this before, so it's like I'm the viewer. So, you know, I'm another chatter instead of the person who's just like basically hosting this thing. Because unfortunately, Andrew's work is rough and did not let him make it. And I'm getting a call. Hello. Apologies, just had to go. This is SRM exclusive, yeah.
Yo, Squirrely, where are you from?
Norway.
Okay.
Let me just take a look at the remaining hacks in the pool here. Alright, so there's some pretty tough stuff remaining in round 1. There's 3 stars that I'd say are easier, and then 2 that I would... Well, in like round 1 I'd say there's like 4 easier stars and then 2 harder ones. Old Sandy Slide was one of the hard ones, and there's another hard one that we might not see, but if we do see it, it might be a bit brutal. It's okay, TB. Nerves are a thing, and you still did very well. I think it was an exciting match. Oh, seems like we're here. King Toad, Mr. Squirrely, looking good here. Alright, so, you guys can, unmute. I think you already are. You can introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm French. That's all you need to know.
Alright.
No, what can I say? Yeah, I play Kaizo hacks, and I especially like the Extreme Edition.
Alright. Squirrely, if you want to say something, you can.
Am I here to introduce myself now?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Mr. Squirrely, I guess, and I have played Mario for like a long time, and now I'm here, I guess, because bad things happen.
Alright. Good to see. Or good to hear, rather. Hope you guys are ready for your match. You already know what to expect because we've already done 2. Going to roll the RNG and we will see what star you guys will get. Ooh, this is the other hard one I was talking about. Alright.
Oh no.
The hack is Stars of the Beast 2. The stage is first challenge, and the star is the only one in the level.
Sweet.
This is a very rough pick. This one, possibly the hardest star in round 1.
It'll be fine.
King Toad, you gotta move, man.
No, but I entered the level by accident.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta move a little less.
Alright, there we go.
Alright. I don't think this is gonna be correct because I think you're gonna be. Alright. I'll just wait for you two to be correct here.
Yeah.
The only star you got for quitting SOTB2? Hey, that's farther than most
Pretty
people.
good.
Hey,
Most people don't make it past first challenge.
That's true. It is meant to weed out people who cannot beat the game. Okay, so I hope you two are ready. If you are,
Yeah.
we can get started.
Right.
I'll count you guys down. 3.
Oh.
Oh wait, is anything wrong?
I made a mistake.
Oh, you guys are way too eager to enter the level, man. Just exit first.
I'm so hyped.
Okay.
What can I say? Just like Stars of the Beast 2, man.
You didn't see that.
Okay. Oh my god, man. Gotta get to the level.
Alright. Wait.
Okay. Are we ready now to stand outside the pipe? Okay. I'll count you guys down. 3, 2, 1, go. The level isn't that good. Yeah, this one is. This one's rough. KT, are you in the level? Go in the level.
Yeah, I'm in the level. Maybe my stream is like
Yeah, your stream
super...
is quite delayed on my end. If it's not too much hassle, if you could Discord stream, then I'd be okay.
Well, if I Discord stream, then I'd have to stop streaming on Twitch.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll just have to live with the delay, unless Movie can fix it. Okay, so that's said and done. This is first challenge in Stars of Beast 2. If you don't know, this is the first level in the game. It's the level that you need to do in order to access the rest of the game. It's quite challenging, it's quite lengthy, and it's just going to be interesting to see what happens here. Yeah. So it's Squirrely and King Toad already off to pretty good attempts. This beginning is not very easy. Very tight wall kicks, very tricky wall kicks, but they're doing very well for themselves. Gotta climb this big old slope to prepare for the momentum jump. And King Toad, unfortunately, taking a big fall. Stream's unfortunately delayed, so it's gonna take a while to see these things, but it's okay. Big double jump, big triple jump. Avoiding the first D, very good. Already a pretty solid attempt to start it out, but this is, in my opinion, the hardest part of this. Gonna have to get up on this ledge with this evil fire spitter. Ooh, very good dodge. Playing it a bit safe here. Totally understandable. Alright. Oh, and we are no longer seeing KT because Movie's trying to fix the delay. No big deal. Alright. Squirrely on a really good attempt here. He's nearing the end. We'll have to see if he clutches that or not. Making it. This PC went through some shit. Let's be patient. Here we go.
Alright, this should be it.
Oh? Pause
Second
buffering the
try.
bounce.
Oh.
And he's sliding down.
Alright,
That was very nice.
that was my expertise.
Completing the slide. Very good. Looking like a Stars the Beast 2 speedrunner with that. That was incredibly good. Very quick win. Squirrely moving on. Unfortunately, KT will
Yeah.
Oh,
not
son.
be. But
I'm sorry.
hey, you did pretty good considering, like, if the other guy's gonna first try it, honestly did pretty good considering you didn't get stuck at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's very tough. That's really good to first try.
That was
Very-
the second try. Don't get it wrong.
Oh, it's second try. Oh yeah, it was second try. Very impressive though. Alright. So, fortunately, King Toad's done, but Squirrely will be moving on. Very, very nice. With that, the next round will be Lin Crash and Reverse Surf Time. So, this will be the
Alright.
this will be the final round in round 1 before we'll move on to the semi-finals. So, let's see how it goes.
So let's see what the Rng Jesus will pluck out.
Well, there's no more really hard stars. There's just kind of hard ones.
Yep.
But yeah. After round 1 is done, I will say what the 2 stars that we did not get were, so you guys can just know what could have happened instead.
Alright.
I'm gonna leave out if you don't mind. I really gotta eat something.
That's alright.
Alright. It's fine.
Don't worry about
Oh, I will be watching though.
Alright.
Again, like, good luck to the remaining participants.
it. Yes.
Thank you.
It's worth noting that Winter, like I said, was going to be in here, but Squirrely replaced her. This means that they have seed 7, which means that Squirrely also had C7, which is a little unfortunate because it kind of messed with the bracket a little bit because it meant that like a really good player was going to have to lose in the first round, but just an unfortunate last-minute change that can't do much about. Well, we could have done something about it, but we didn't do something about it, so we did it SRM style.
Yeah. How you feeling, Crash?
Nervous since it's my first time that kind of tournament, but I think it will go
Okay.
well.
Yeah. It's
Wish you the best of luck.
Yep. Thank you. Likewise. It'd be funny if Veneno got picked.
Veneno is on the table. Veneno's on the table. There's also 2 other stars on the table for this.
Yep.
So we'll have to see which one it is. And then we'll have the semifinals, which I'm very interested in seeing because those are some tough stars, man.
Yep.
Won't be surprised if EBRX was chosen because I put a lot of effort trying to Like, I mean, the last section was not too hard, but I think it's like just the climbing that's kind of horrifying because I keep failing off the wall kicks. It's so boring.
Oh, chat complaining about the graphics plugin Crash is using because it does look a little different, but it's fine. So no
The
big.
hell? Come
Don't go in the
on.
pipe, Rev. Don't go in the pipe. It's spoilers. You're not allowed to. Okay. So I'll just let you guys introduce yourselves real quick if you'd like.
Why do I care if I pick Jabbo? Screw you! I'll kick your freaking ass.
Alright. Okay. Also, yeah, it's me, Rev. I've played Kaizo for a few years now, off and on. Only completed one Kaizo technically, but planning to complete a few others, and mostly just do occasional stuff after that.
Alright, sounds
So, how about yourself, Crash?
good. You want to introduce yourself or no?
Want to introduce yourself, Crash?
I have no idea.
Well, you just had a long run, so I think people are already pretty accustomed to you. Your Apocalypse run.
Yeah.
Very established creator, so.
Yep. Established creator and very good player of Kaizo stuff.
Yep. All right, so let's roll the RNG and see what star you two will have to go up against. Here we go. Okay. The hack is SM64. The dark stars, and the stage is well, it's chaotic cube collection, the Rubik's Cube level. Have to get the right points.
That seems interesting.
Jarp with the forehead. I get it. They are Mario players, however, they still have. They're still kind of interesting. All right. Stand inside the pipe. Are you guys ready to go in?
Yep.
All right. I'll just count you down real quick. 3, 2, 1, go. And it seems that they are off into the cube level. This is a level based on Rubik's Cubes. Each side is a different thing, different texture. Will mean different things.
Whoa, what the hell is going on?
Oh, what is happening? What's wrong?
I thought the level was fixed, and I feel like.
Oh no. The black edges don't count as the color. So if you hit the black outlines, it's not going to do anything. All right, so players kind of getting destroyed by firsties here, and the black edges, the cubes. This is a pretty linear level, so getting all the reds won't be too tough. Or remembering all the reds won't be too tough. Getting them is a different story, though. That's going to be difficult.
Yep. Good old dark stars. Oh wait, whoops. I already got that red.
I don't know how you forgot that, considering you just went there, but alright. It's okay, it happens. Are all the Rubik's Cube here valid? Good question coming from Mushi. We don't know. It's not confirmed.
Oh, don't. Okay, I'm safe.
Ooh, yeah, that's a scary one. Gotta watch out for the lava. It's also important that you remember which color is which, because some of these colors are quicksand, some of them are lava.
I mean, red is right because it's lava.
That's true. It is quite appropriately colored. Crash in a lead here. Looking pretty formidable. Whoa, watch out. A little bit scary here, but pretty good. Very good strats. He's very much practiced up on the stage, it's clear. Continuing. Alright, slippery slopes here. This ending is pretty tough, so we'll have to see if Crash gets it or if this round will continue. Nailing that jump. Getting right there. And now we've got to see how this ending goes. This is a tense moment.
Pretty much.
Here we go. Ooh.
Also seems to be pretty terrifying, but it's pretty nice. This is not slippery. And heading with style. I did it.
Let's go, Crash. That was a very, very clean win, winning almost instantly.
Alright.
Awesome job. Both players played quite well, but Rev getting a little bit caught up in the end at the very beginning there, unfortunately did not make it, but amazing job, both of you. You played very well, Crash, just getting a bit of a fluke there. Well, not a fluke, he just played well. I don't know how to say it without sounding like an asshole.
I mean, to be honest, this just means more time for me to practice.
Well, did very well. Very impressive. Fortunately,
Yeah.
Rev will not be moving on, but Crash will be facing Mr. Squirrely in one of the semifinal matches, so that'll be an exciting match.
Alright, so I...
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, alright. So I guess I'll just move on to, like, the host VC until the...
Yep. You can leave, or you can stay if you want to, but for now, we're done. Or for now, you're done. We'll be moving on, so... Very nice job, Crash. Congratulations, and we'll be seeing you soon. Okay. So, round 1 is finally done. I will be reading out the stars that we did not see. The first one was Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition, Veneno Sphere. Star 5 was a potential pick. And the other potential pick was Silver Stars of Wisdom, C13 Star 3. That was the other potential pick. Neither of them showed up, so we'll not be seeing those. We will now be moving on to the round 2 pool of stars, the semifinals. 2 semifinals, 4 different picks, so again, we will not be seeing 2 of them. So I will not spoil what's on the table, but let's just say that these stars are quite a bit tougher. If you thought Stars of Beast 2 first challenge was tough, these next stars much more difficult and generally much longer, so this will be scary. But next match, Sir versus Jion. Very excited to see how this one goes. You did well, Crash. Rev was on a 6 out of 8, which was pretty good. He just got stuck. TD Red's not a final round star, unfortunately. Yeah, all the hacks use the same camera because they're all just in one ROM using decomp. It's just like a iGleb cam, but a little different. A Mario cam, but a little different. The players, did get the ROM in advance, so they have time to practice. You enters Tori's stream. I wish. I want to get all the stars. Dory fans. Yeah, that would be Veneno Star 5 of Paracam. Okay, Captain Bowser being very aggressive. Please ban CB. No, we don't need to do that. Not necessary.
You just want to make sure this is still 10 minutes, right?
Yes, this one will be 10 minutes. The next round will be 10 minutes. The last 2 will be 15 minutes.
Alright.
Sounds like we're getting set up soon. See how it goes. Alright, here we go. Sir, Jion, you two have already introduced yourselves. Sir more than Jion, of course.
Good morning.
Can unmute, of course. How are you doing? How you doing? How you feeling?
This is Monkey versus Mudkip.
Monkey versus Mudkip.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well. So we have a couple stars. New pool of stars. Harder, tougher, longer. I already explained it. Let's take a look at it. So, let's just get right into it. Pick the star. Here we go. RNG will decide your fate.
RNG plus.
Alright. The hack is King Boo's Revenge 2.
Ooh.
The stage is Variety Dimension, and the star is the Triforce star.
Honestly, one of the easier ones.
I say I agree.
I think if I'm going to give an official verdict, I think from easiest to hardest, it's going to be Tricky Tower Trials, Variety Dimension, and then, oh god, I don't know about the other two though.
Yeah, I think I agree with
They're
that.
kind of,
I
they're
think
pretty much interchangeable.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
would say that's pretty accurate. So
Star is still pretty hard though.
yeah, we'll just see.
Definitely some chokes in the running.
Get started, get up right up against the pipe, and we will count you down. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Right off the bat, we're already seeing how much harder these rounds are getting when we're right up here with Variety Dimension from King Boo's Revenge 2. Since we're in the semifinals, we can be pretty confident that these players have practiced up, and these are two very skilled players, both of which have beaten KBR 2, and, know these levels quite well. Oh, sorry, unfortunately. Getting batted, that was very unfortunate right there.
Well, I already lost, guys. GG.
It'll be okay, we'll see. There's always time for the other person to make mistakes. Jion taking damage on the swooper, not a big deal because he still has 7 HP, meaning he can take 2 lava bounces. Not needing them here, let's see if he'll opt to use them for this vertical tower. He's going for wall kicks, that's pretty standard. This star is quite long, but it doesn't have too many main hard jumps. You mostly just need to know how to do the arrows, and the star grab could definitely be choked, so we'll just have to see what goes on there, because that's going to be a very tense moment. At the crossroads, hopefully Jion knows where to go. He should. He's played this game. And he does. Let's go. Sir Schmoove into the stage here.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh, Jion, watch out, man. That was close. Oh, wow, this Snuffit is not playing nice.
Jump. Rip.
Ooh, Jion nailing that tight triple jump with Sir unfortunately rolling out over the edge. That is a very tough jump, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's the hardest part of the star. But
Yeah,
there's still...
I have to agree.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of it left, but that is... I mean, Sir just told you guys that is tough. That is a very precise triple jump. You can see just how long the star is, already 2 minutes drained, and we haven't even reached the end of the star. With not too many mistakes so far. So, the length is serious. Oh, Jion though. Unfortunate mistake falling off there. Not exactly too sure what his strat was there, but I personally have never seen that, but definitely unfortunate. And Sir taking damage early on, but getting this tower up. Ewer, I'm just watching the Twitch stream, so if there's any delay, it's because of that.
Oh, the stuff is gone.
Oh, that's a problem. I guess dead enemies stay dead.
Yeah, they do.
That is a problem. That is actually a big problem. If Tricky Tower Trials is picked, that is literally impossible. So I'll just have to skip that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that star's not going to work.
Alright, so unfortunate little technical difficulty there, but it's not a big deal. I'm really happy we noticed it on a star where it doesn't matter as much, because if it was Tricky Tower Trials, we would be fucked, because that star is impossible without enemies.
Oh, I panicked. I panicked way too hard there.
Ooh,
That was a very dumb mistake.
unfortunate.
That was a terrible messing
Messing up the
Darn.
crossovers. Jion on a pretty
Yeah.
good attempt here. Let's see what he does. Jion still, of course, having the PB advantage, so... But there's still a lot of time, a little over 6 minutes right now. We'll just have to see what happens. One could say that you always have to see what happens. Ooh, that slip off, not very fun. Lots of pain.
Go for this one.
These bats are not very nice, man.
Those bats seem to come back. Probably just haven't killed them though.
Jion bullying the Goomba, man. What the hell are you doing?
I gotta keep those enemies gone.
that Goomba was just destroyed. He was just chilling on the ledge and Mario's massive foot just knocks him out of the existence. That was sad to see, man. Bats are not chilling. Absolutely not, man. Go.
Darn.
Always a stressful part. Oh, the slip. Slippery arrows, man. It's very slippery arrows.
Yeah, no.
And by slippery arrows, I mean they're not actually slippery, but you have to maneuver around the edges of them, so.
Small, yeah. Pretty much just past the halfway mark.
In terms of time as well. Oh, wow, that is a very unfortunate mistake there, the ledge grab. Still anybody's game.
That was a clutch A press, and that wasn't a triple jump.
Oh.
I am not feeling it.
So rough, man. Rough. The star is tough. This is, I mean, I told you guys this round is when it gets tough, and in every round one match, like Angie is saying, you know, we saw the star get collected, but it's very possible at this point that the star will not be collected, and that is especially true in the rounds that will come after. So yeah, much less determined by speed, and consistency matters a lot more here as opposed to just like, you know, raw, just like I guess speed or so, or just like how fast you can get to the end, or you know, whatever dictates those kind of matches. Narrow sparrows who sorrow the joy of gamers. That does not rhyme as much as I think you want it to, but it's cute. Final Tragedy Star 5. I feel like if they picked Final Tragedy Star 5, that would not be really fair. But if they did, I'll just coach triple invis, that's all. Ooh, nice one. Both on the arrows.
Oh my god, I did not.
Don't pass arrows. Oh, wow, that backflip was scary, man. This is tight, I'm getting nervous.
Oops. Missed the triple jump.
Pass the crossovers. Sir entering crossovers. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jion. Oh, that was so unfortunate, man. Sir. Once the time runs out, they stop and furthest PB makes it. Alright, Sir opting for the intended strategy for this section. Going through this. I'm guessing he wants to avoid this homing amp because he can kind of be a jerk, but getting over here. Sir now taking the lead with a nice PB. Almost getting a very risky bonk, or a very dangerous bonk there. We're seeing the end. This could be it. This is a tight round. Oh! Ooh, nice. Reminder that every time that you jump off a slope, there are 5 frames where where you can press the A button and Mario will just not jump, so slope jumps can be scary. More arrows, but these are not as tricky. Dodging the enemies.
No, I thought I waited long enough. Rip.
Oh. Oh, that is so unfortunate. The snuff and knocking you down. Oh, but I think that bonk from Jion is it, and I don't think he has enough time to make it to the end. I think that is a win for Sir. However, we will ride out the final minute. That was very unfortunate, but
Very nerve-wracking round though.
yeah, this was great. This is definitely tightest round so far, and definitely could have
I'm
been
gonna go for a
anything.
different star. Because I have no chance making it past the paving. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do, what star should I do? Pluto?
What star should you do?
Yeah, what star should I go for? Quick.
Do Big Boo.
That's the wrong way. Never mind. Whoops.
Okay, well that's not a good attempt. But seems like both are done with attempts, and very unfortunate, but that's it. That's a win for Sir. Heartbreaking, but tournament moves on. However, Jion is not done yet. He still has a chance to win the bronze match and secure a third place. So one more round with Jion. However, unfortunately not going to be making it to finals. Sir will, however. Sir has secured his place at least second place. So very, very impressive stuff, and we'll be seeing him in the finals with the winner of the next round.
Good luck to Crash and Squirrely.
Very well. All right, we can move on now.
Gotta calm down.
It's tough, man. It's very tough.
Yep, I'll be back soon again.
Next up, Squirrely versus Crash. What would be second seed versus third seed. Squirrely would be second seed, I believe. He was in this tournament, and Crash would be fourth because he'd be moved down. So, slightly closer match, but we'll just have to see. Man, this is exciting. This is very exciting. Now, I will be dropping Tricky Towers Trials because it seems like there were some problems with enemies not respawning. So if we roll that, it will not be picked, but just know that one of the picks was going to be Night of Doom Course 10 Star 4, which was the second red coin star. So, fortunately can't make it. Enemy should death respawn? Look related to the kind of death. Perhaps, that could be what it is. But, yeah, we just can't fix that one. I want to play it safe, and I want to not pick that one, but who knows. Only coded it for quicksand. Ooh. So actually, I guess if it's only coded for quicksand, then Tricky Tower Trials could be in then. So I guess if that gets picked, then we'll go. But only a 1 in 3 getting picked. Getting set up now. Very much enjoying this tournament. I think it's going great so far, and I'm having a lot of fun. Seems like chat's getting excited. Seems like the players are getting nervous, which is everything that makes the tourney good. It's very interesting to see. But all right, seems like we're on here. Mr. Squirrely versus Lynn Crash. You guys can unmute if you'd like. Squirrely's here. Crash is here.
Hey yo,
What's up?
I am sweating. Not really, but I'm just. This is getting intense.
It is getting quite intense, isn't it? Alright. So. I guess we should just pick the star. Crash, you there?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see what star RNG decides. Oh, and it's the one we were talking about. The hack is Star Revenge 2, Night of Doom. The stage is Tricky Tower Trials. The star is second red coin collecting the Star 4. Now, for this stage, when you guys enter this level, it is important that you both pick Act 3. I know that it is Act 4 normally, but you two need to pick Act 3 for the act-specific stuff to work. So just remember that. Select Act 3. Got that? Because if so, we can begin. I'll count you guys down. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Very nice. Both picking Act 3. Yeah, it's just how this ROM works, Jarp. This particular ROM has the Act 4 stuff on Act 3. So.
And this is the time where I should say I did not practice this star at all because I didn't know that will religion will be chosen.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's
I
unfortunate.
thought that was gonna be the red tower one, but no.
Nope. The sign actually says what star it is, by the way. I guess it's a little misleading because the oval has the red tower. But
That's a nifty escape, but I did not because I lost time.
we're really looking a little low on HP here. Still enough to move
That's
up.
not gonna make it. Yep.
Seems like Crash knows the skip to skip part of this level, but
Oh shit, there's a skip.
it's not a very big skip, and it's pretty tough.
Okay.
So don't worry about it, man.
Skips to the top.
So it can be tricky to get up this tower because you have to pretty much collect coins in this toxic gas. This is not the original version of Night of Doom where there's like where the camera sucks. Ooh, that's a tough mistake, man. Getting right up to the switch, but not quite.
Missing a coin. Too bad.
I have to pay a lot of attention this round because there's not a whole lot of landmarks to determine how far you guys are. I just have to like remember.
The coin.
Ooh, this coin RNG is brutal. But making it to the box just in time, getting a full HP refill, looking good. Snuff at murder.
And I'm not going for the triple jump because it's murder like you won't believe it. Damn it.
Ooh, aw, man. Yeah, that's very tough. Yeah, with Paracam this might have been in round 1, but just not quite like it. Crash messing up that switch. Now, in my opinion, that switch is the single hardest part of that. Very tight jump no matter what strat. Do the Kyosiji, that's tight. Do the triple jump, that's tight. Do the long jump, I think a long jump works, that's also tight. No matter what you do, that is a very difficult jump. Getting it, and especially under the pressure of being in this tournament setting, and also combined
I
with...
got a pretty good strategy for that.
Yeah, combined with just everything, it is just brutal. Even in the Paracam, it's just tough. Yes, Squirrely is Norwegian. I don't know why that warrants a skull emoji.
This is where it gets tense.
Excellent long jump from Squirrely
Don't
here. Crash also reaching the switch again. Oh, but not quite. Tough jump. Tough jump.
It's one of those hacks when sometimes when you try to calculate your jumps pretty correctly and then you end up eating the extend instead.
Yeah.
Happens to me all the time, man.
Yeah, and also Squirrely also choking past the switch. That is rough, man. Still anyone's game. Less than 7 minutes to go. It's interesting because, you know, these players have done the star before, I believe, but they've done an environment with a different camera, so having to adjust a little more than usual. This camera does make it quite a bit easier, as you no longer have to worry about the toxic gas camera, but you know, having to do this with this camera can still be difficult, and these jumps are very challenging.
I did on both versions, and even in the perfect run, that section is horrifying.
Oh yeah, in perfect run, dude, when doing this in non-light perfect run was so scary. I hated this. God.
In the light version, that's okay, but
yeah, in the light version, you still have to do it after Red Tower.
Cannot believe that you made it alive.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh shite! Can I make it? Can I make it, please? Can I make it? Shite! So close! Just like 2 tiny frames, and I could have gotten the coins. Damn it!
Man, so close to nailing that Kyosiji skip. That's a tough or not Curiosity skip, but the Curiosity strat. It's a very tough strategy, man. Very, very tough, but really getting to the boxes again, doing his trusty long-term strat. A little less clean than last time, but still making it.
Right here that I just came up with.
It's a good strat. I know Crouton liked it. Ooh, missed ledge grab. Alright, reaching the halfway mark on the timer. Squirrely getting past his old PB, making it here. Now it's worth noting that you don't just need to get to the top of the tower, you also need to collect the red coins on top, so don't get too eager once you get at the top. Just the red coins, 100's not needed.
Alright.
Seems like Squirrely is making it to the top. See if he secures this.
Let's see if I die. Nope. Okay, this is going pretty good.
Playing it safe with the chuck is here. Isn't getting their HP.
Oh damn it! It didn't pick the right ledge.
Aww.
Ooh, that's fine.
Good long jump, man. Very scary. And it seems like the stars spawned. It seems like this is a win for Squirrely. Crash, unfortunately, getting stuck on the switch boxes, but still played very well. Very good round. You two both played great.
Yeah. Yeah, this bug section is so unforgiving. GG Squirrely.
Not good.
Great job, man. You did great. Now, it's important to mention that, Crash, you're not done yet, because you're going to be playing in the next round the bronze match to see if you'll secure that 3rd place. So stay tuned, because that's what's up next. Very good job. Very, very good. Congratulations. And with that, round 2 is over. If you were curious what the other 2 stars that were possible picks, the other one was King Boo's Revenge X, Stardust Constellation 3 Floors 1U, which is star 6, and the other pick was Super Mario Senseless Delirium, Final Delirium, the good ending variant. So that was the other star that could have been picked. Alright, so it's just the bronze match and the finals. Now, it's important to mention that for these 2 matches, the timer will be extended to a full 15 minutes. So, a bit of a minor change. Let's ping move real quick. Yes, 15 minutes, not 50. If it was 50, that'd be way too long. Yeah, these 2 stars are going to be the longest stars and the hardest stars in the tournament. These choices are pretty brutal. RGP Reds is not here, but it's 2 tough stars. This next match will be Jion versus Crash. Very exciting to see another close match in terms of seeding. There is no IOF in this tournament. There is no SNR, but there are 2 Japanese hacks, and you look at what we've done. We haven't seen any Japanese hacks so far, so maybe that clues you in onto what the stars are. Tori's world. Contrasting complex. Sukanen's Treasures TVBT? We've got a lot of guesses, but we'll both see. Both? First of all, there's 130 people here. Second of all, I already know what they are, so I don't know what I'm going to be seeing. I'm just going to be seeing a cool game. And we are in. Alright, talk to the layout. Here we go. Crash and Jion. Crash real quick. May you please enter the pipe in the middle of the overworld. And now both players can look around and see what the two final picks are. The two stars that will either be the bronze match or the final. We will be seeing both of these. Yes, these are rough picks. So, hope you two are excited. You can Crash can unmute if you would like.
I gotta say, between Coast to Coast and After the Rain was brutal. I do think After the Wind might be a nice pick, but it got compared to Coast to Coast. Because I do remember I kind of flew Coast Red on my 5th attempt, because the past attempt was just only dying on the first red, and that was pretty lucky.
That's very impressive.
Make a difference this time.
Alright, well, it's a 50-50 for which star comes first, but I've already rolled the RNG, and I can safely say that for this bronze match, for third place, the star you two will be competing against will be Sukanento's boss battle test, After the Rain, red coins.
Darn it.
Stand outside the pipe. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. You will have 15 minutes in this round. There are 12 red coins. Good luck. This is a tough one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Alright, entering Tall Mountain. Alright, Jion with our crash of a speedrunner death right there. So this technically has several reds routes, but there's really only one that's like optimal. I believe Jion's a little more experienced in this star. As you can see, his movement's quite quick, but Crash trailing behind. Very tricky enemies here that we'll have to watch out for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tricky arch. The shading makes the depth perception a little wonky, but hopefully you're used to it. Remember, you have extra time. So, Jion looking pretty good. Getting out of the house already. Well, not getting out of the house quite yet, but getting past the house. Or the beginning of the house. I keep saying the same thing and then saying it's wrong, so maybe I should commentate a little better. Alright. So, if you don't know this hack was made by Rambi, not Sukanento. That was only recently discovered. This is a very difficult ROM hack. It has many tough sections, many potential run killers, many scary things, and just in general is quite difficult. So, it's going to be a bit nerve-wracking here. Jion approaching one of the hard parts. We have the inspiration for TD thins, the After the Rain thins, not as thin, and yes, Spaceman, the gross camera is a part of the challenge. So is the janky textures and stuff. Or not the janky textures, the janky shading. That is a part of the challenge. It is Barricam. Jion schmoovin' here. Attempt past thins. Looking good, but there are still many more hard parts, so we'll have to see how it goes. Hitting the 4th red right there, I believe. Sounds correct. We've got another tough part coming up there. Alright, Jion getting bodied by the chain jump. A little bit of bullying. Crash out of the house. Nice one, dude. Let's see how far this attempt goes. Both players, of course. Jion going for... Ooh, creative strat there. I have probably seen that, but definitely forgot about that. That Q was switching on that switch there to save some time. Pretty cool, but unfortunate ground pound means that he's going to play it safe and re-trigger the boxes. This timer is a little bit tight. You do have to have some movement. It's worth noting that this is, of course, Aglab Cam, so the camera setups are a little bit faster because some variant of Aglab Cam. Crash with the Fly Guy strat. Bold. Very interesting. It does kind of remind me of II, doesn't it? But this is a different house. Easier house. Higher reds for next Kaizo tourney. God, I would love that. Jion on a 5. Crash on a 3. See how this goes? There are 12
Yeah,
reds.
dude.
Oh.
I really cannot stand reds, dude. Fins.
Yeah, it's a tough section, dude. Ooh, Jion barely avoiding that fire spitter. Run. Has to get the 6 red, though. Let's see how he approaches it. Ooh, tricky ledge grab there. Heefo not playing nice at all. Lots of greenery. Crash seems to be a little bit comfortable with the house, getting another attempt out of there.
Just realized there's no red past the section, so I can just normally go that way.
There's 1 red on the thins.
It's been a long time I've cleared TBBT, like a very long time, so I must be very familiar with the layout, I guess.
Yep.
And like that.
Ah, unfortunate firstie there. It seems like reds are saved after death, which is a bit of a problem because that's not correct. They should reset, so that's a little bit of an unfortunate technical difficulty, but I guess it just kind of changes. Oh, Jion. Yikes. Not quite nailing that ledge grab there. Jion grabbing fake reds now. Not sure how we're going to handle this because of the nature of this. Going with an 8 out of 12 though.
Oh, okay.
I think we should just keep going, Jion. Just keep going. It's a bit unfortunate, but we might try to fix it for the finals. It's a bit scuffed. Scuttlebug, it seems that there's a problem with reds being saved after death. That's a bit of a problem. If you could just real quick just make an update to make sure that won't happen in Toasted Coast for the finals, that would be awesome. It's not the biggest deal in this level because of the structure of it, but it is a bit unfortunate that it's going to derail things a bit. Missed triple jump. Yikes. Alright. Kind of changes the nature of this match a bit, but it's not a big deal. We'll just hopefully get that fixed real quick. Well, we want a proper finale. I think it is. That can't ever happen in TC? So silly. This is complex, man. We'll just keep it moving. Very unfortunate technical difficulty, but Jion's still in the lead with more reds here. Can I make the ROM next time?
Dude.
Maybe. Oh, those platforms are thin. Yeah, the stage is hard. Oh, and now red. Okay, Jion's reds are respawned. Okay, I'm not sure if we should continue at this point because this is a little fucked up.
Now, maybe we could have a rematch unless.
Should we just like quickly, or can we fix the issue real quick and then reset? I think that might be best considering this is completely messed up now. That might be better.
Will also give me an opportune time to practice some of the sections. This is like barely visible now.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? Should we stop? Okay, yeah, I guess you just need to die from quicksand. If we rematch, I can't do the finals. Okay, so I guess just keep going. The new rule will just be if you die, you'll have to die from quicksand to re-get the reds, to respawn the reds. Unfortunate that it worked out that way, but we can't really do much about it right now. So Jion in the lead with an 8 out of 12. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, hope it's not too much of a bother, but what can you do?
Okay, coin number 2.
These grates are really awkward. They have such a low ceiling. Do finals now because Sir gotta go soon. Rematch after if needed. Alright. Okay. How about this? So, because of technical difficulties... Wait, what? What are we gonna do? Okay, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do because it seems like we're having a lot of issues right now. Are we gonna have the third place match after finals with a rematch because of the issues, or are we going to do it? Are we just gonna play this out however it goes because it's a little messed up now? What are we gonna do?
Okay. Number 4. And I think just go for a leap of faith.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, all the reds save, so it's a little weird. Ah, and then Jion. Alright, well, it seems like we'll just have to play it out right now. Because Sir will have to go if we don't do the finals now, and fortunately Jion's time is quite late, so a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? No, Crash did not reset the reds.
Bye.
Right, this Umbrella Red is extremely difficult. Probably, for me, I think this is the hardest single part. It's just very tough. Grabbing this red coin is very precise, and you pretty much only get one attempt at it per metal cap, so we could be here a while.
People getting this red is pretty nasty too.
Yeah,
One with the umbrella.
super duper tough. Good stuff.
I think you need to get around it. Yeah, pretty much like that. If you can make it safe. Yeah, I made it. So I need coins. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, this is scary. Sticking the landing though. Oh, and Jion falling off.
Whoa. They expect that piranha plant coming out of the ground.
That was... Yikes, gotta watch out for that guy. Piranhas, small piranha plants can be some of the worst enemies, man. They're just so awkward.
I need some coins out of you.
looking pretty nice here. Crash nearing the end.
I think I missed another coin and I can't put my finger where.
I think you missed the one like little loops. Yeah, right there, you missed that one. I think you missed the one that's inside the green area, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, looks like I have to investigate. When it comes to like red coins that like scatter like 100 times, I keep like forgetting what the last red coins every time because
Yeah.
I believe it's just passing by like where is it? I'm feel like done now.
Yeah, it can be quite
And I
tough
just realized,
sometimes.
yeah, I just found it and then I died.
Aw.
That's so much me, man.
Well, seems like there's not enough time to do any more solid attempts now.
But looks like there's nothing else out there.
Yeah. Jion. Yeah, less than a minute left. Crash is messing around at the top here. Jion winning the chat's appeal with the Amogus. Will it work? Who knows? Jion had the best PB without resets with 8 out of 12. This is true. So this was kind of scuffed. Yeah, we'll look at little scuffed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the right side, maybe?
Might be better.
Could work. Yeah.
Right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Point number
stop.
7,
No
and-
more gameplay. No more gameplay. You're done. We're done there. All right. Yeah, Pluto D3 delay. Apologies. So, this was very scuffed. Of course, there were technical difficulties, which means that Jion had the best PB without the red coin resetting. However, Crash also played very well. Despite that, it's not really possible to say who won, unfortunately. So, I'll just leave it up to you guys to decide who you think won in this instance. Jion's PB was an 8 out of 12, and Crash got to 11 out of 12, however, not resetting the red coins. So, yeah, I guess we'll just see whatever you personally believe. I think they both played great, though, and I think despite the technical difficulties, which were pretty unfortunate, I think that this was still a great showing. You two both played amazingly, and I think it was fun. Yeah, amazing job, guys.
I think personally, I think the best performance really depends when no one actually got all the coins without splitting off the level, or at least can left death. Personally, I think Jion just won that match, I believe.
And Crash being an absolute gentleman, so we'll say it. Jion won. Congratulations, Jion. You are officially 3rd place. Crash, of course, playing very well. Congratulations on 4th. And now we're going to move on to the finals with Sir and Squirrely.
I'm gonna stick with it, but I did play well too. Nice to be around too.
Congratulations, you two. Very proud of you. Alright. With that, you two can leave now. Jion can go to bed. Done here. Sir around, I think he had to leave early. Yikers.
I'm here.
Oh,
but,
he's here.
We need to start quick.
Okay, we need to start quick. 15 minutes on the timer. We gotta go because Sir's gotta
Yeah,
go.
I'm sorry for the slightly anticlimactic showdown, but assuming the timer runs out and neither of us get to start, I have like just enough time.
Alright. Alright. I don't think we need to download the new ROM, so please do not. We just need to get this going. We need to go as fast as possible. Squirrely versus Sir here. against Toasted Coast red coins. That's going to be the star. No death boundaries in Toasted Coast, so we don't need to worry about the ROM. So
Yeah, we'll be good.
just go in. We're just going to go in as soon as possible. We're going to get this done quick. Going to be a pretty good finals. I think this is a very nice pick for final star. It's worth noting, I do want to get in one more thing. That bronze match was not going to be TBBT Reds originally. Originally, the bronze match was going to be the Junk Star 1. So maybe be a little happy that they got
That's a
TBBT Reds.
yikes pick.
Yeah, that is a yikes pick, but it didn't work out. So just know that, yeah.
Whose idea was that?
I think it was Andrew's.
Damn it, Andrew.
Freaking guy.
You dodged a bullet on this one.
I think TBBT Reds is a cooler one though. All right, here we are. We're already in. All right, you two ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna count you down. Finals for the Kaizo tourney. 3, 2, 1, go.
Toasted Coast.
Toasted Coast. Coast that is toast.
Oh, already dead.
Good start,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Looking good.
How about those?
I don't like toast. This is not good.
Sag. Alright. This level is this is a yellow level. It's got a lot of quicksand. Definitely most quicksand. And we also have Paracam Toasted Coast, as Drunk Crazy points out, which means that both of these players kind of out of their element, being unable to use their normal camera setups. They're normally what they would do in this level. Also having to deal with the janky shading, of course, and all the normal stuff, making this a very dark Toasted Coast in some aspects.
Interesting experience.
Yeah, Toasted Coast of Paracam is very scuffed. It just looks so weird. But going in here, both players off to a great start. Serve with the faster movement here. Going in for the first red. Of course, I think both players already know this judging by what's happening, but you are not allowed to skip red coins to get a false PB, so do not do that. Sir, using his patented strat to nail that jump right there. Squirrely going for the traditional strat. Great long jump. Did not bonk against the wall either, and we are looking at two good attempts to start this out. Sir slightly in the lead with this one. We'll have to see how it goes.
I'm taking things slow.
Seems like he is.
Might be the good.
Mario Cam does exist, but it does not auto-rotate, so that's the only
Uh-oh.
difference.
That was a bad angle. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe and kill this guy.
Both players opting for some safety strats here, not playing it too risky.
I don't like the shock, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, I did too.
Both
Don't-
players killing the Chukya. Have never seen this in my life before, but alright, I guess we're just committing, acts of violence here. I support it.
They're not random though. They're planned and calculated.
Alright, looking good here. So, Toasted Coast obviously is one of the big hard stages in Treasure World. Some people really do not like this level because it's just so tough, but I think both of these players have had their experience with a big old quicksand desert, so I think they are well versed in this type of stage. I don't think they mind it too
Actually,
much.
did one in real life.
That may be true. I'm not sure what Oregon's like.
Definitely not too many stories of quicksand deaths, but
Well,
it is on the coast.
I think that is quite rare. It's like a desert beach, whatever that is.
That was, I don't know why I went for that long jump, that was crazy.
Whoa. That was that was almost like all sorts of mistakes going on here. Squirrely not too far behind, getting his third red coin, going up here. As you can see how lengthy the start can be when you don't have the smooth, buttery Sev movement. 3 minutes in, and we're only 3 reds in, but that's just the nature. That's why we give you more time for this round, because it is tough. Kicking up the slope, not getting his kick eaten a single time, looking great there. On the ring. Schmoving.
Squirrely.
Alright, remembering the geometry. Go into the little aside. This little aside is a little bit of a breather, some bigger platforms, a little less quicksand. Still some quicksand though. Don't get too eager here. The stage is often considered a Night of Doom like. Squirrely going for the slope jumps, arguably a little bit safer because if your kick gets eaten too many times on the big slope, you can sometimes just get absolutely bodied. Ooh, tight kick, but making it. Halfway through with a 4 out of 8. Chat still cannot stop talking about how much they dislike Paracam Toasted Coast. I get, guys, it's not that. I get it's not what you're used to, but come on. Whoa, 5 out of 7.
8.
Oh wait, yeah, 5 out of 8. I don't know where the 7 came from because I can't even think of one stage that has 7 reds. What's the shadows? It's decomp shadows. Very good. The quicksand wall. Barely getting his 4th red, of course. I mean, he got it a while ago. Ooh, barely making that landing. Nice. Nailing it. This is scary. Ooh, nice. I'm on the edge of my seat, dude. This is so crazy. Whoa.
You better.
I'm actually like nervous. Oh, sir. No, man. What a rough mistake. But setting a great PB of a 6 out of 8. We'll have to see if his consistency is good enough to get back there, and if his movement's fast enough to get back to the end of the star in the time limit. Squarely approaching. Looking good. Line it up. Squirrely's slow but safe approach has definitely made it so he takes longer to get here, but seems like it's working out for him. At the quicksand wall himself. Let's see how this goes.
Big clutch.
Oh! Barely making it, and also almost falling to the Pogs exit in midair there, almost exiting course. That was extremely dangerous there.
Would hold down, but that would have made me exit course.
Yeah, be careful. We've nerfed pause buffering, maybe not deliberately. Alright. See if Sir gets past the first red again.
Nope.
Sounds like he is not making it past the first red again. Nope. Squirrely securing the 6th red and not slipping off means that he has stolen the lead with a PB. Still slow and steady, nearing the halfway mark with the timer, meaning that with these slow strategies, if Squirrely dies, he's not going to get another chance to get back here with the same strats. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. A lot riding on this attempt. But quicksand wall backwards, this is a scary jump.
Rough.
Oh, not sticking the landing, just not getting that distance, man. That's rough, but still a PB. This is Sir still has a chance to clutch this out, but he's gonna have to play really well. Gonna have to be consistent. Gonna have to just edge out that little PB there. So we'll have to see. But if Squirrely wants another chance at the star, he's gonna have to play a lot faster and a lot riskier. So this is tight, man. This is very scary. This is where the time limit could screw them over. This is not the shortest star in the world.
Can I do this strat?
Sir changing up his strats, not trusting his his main strat there. Nailing it. Attempt past the first
What?
red.
No way.
Oh.
Well, that's probably it for me.
Oh, that sucks, man. Still a little over 6 minutes left. We'll have to see, but this is looking a lot tougher. This is a really difficult star. It's easy to just the tiniest slip up means just quicksand, which means restarting the entire star. It is a brutal pick for finals. Both playing well though. Really, I believe past the first red it seems. So he's gonna be getting another decent attempt, but it's gonna be debatable if he'll be able to make a new PB unless he starts going real fast. Get the other TC stars to bribe Pluto. No. They're not there. Yeah, they're not there either. Nice. They're nailing that first jump. Both of these players extremely consistent. It's honestly incredibly impressive to have this kind of consistency with a stage that's difficult. Less than 5 minutes remaining. We'll have to see what happens. I've been saying that phrase a lot, but we have to see. I mean...
YOLO. Let's go.
Oh, hearing about YOLO strats. Going for the swag jump, and he nails it.
Ooh. Swag.
Looking good with the 2 reds. Not killing Chucky this time. Knows that he does not have the time to be fucking around.
That was a long jump.
Well, that was quite the long jump. Alright. Well, with this timer remaining, we have a little over 4 minutes remaining.
What's world record for this star?
I can actually check real quick for you. The world record for this star is... If SRCom could ever load. Start with a 3 out of 8, of course. Alright, the world record for the Reds is 5 minutes 35 seconds by Sev. It's questionable if Squirrely will be able to break his PB, but sir, on a pretty good run here. Let's see if he gets it. This is tight, man. Dodging the fire. Nailing it. Watching out for the quicksand. Good side flip there, not slipping off. Whoa! Whoa!
That was a close one.
Almost spoke too soon. Man, you gotta be careful on these edges.
Oh yeah, for sure.
2.5 minutes remaining. Squirrely past the first red again. They're with 5 reds.
Oh, the stuff it. Oh my god. That was crazy.
Whoa! What the hell was that dive? I'm not sure how you killed that guy. He's over the quicksand wall. Squirrely for 2 out of 8. Seemingly not going to have enough time to break his PB at all, but they're still here. Don't slip off, man. Making it back, has to do quicksand wall backwards. Here we go.
Ah, darn it. Alright.
Oh, not quite, man.
Yeah,
Dying to the same jump.
I think I'm gonna have to give this one to Squirrely since he made it there first.
That's true. He did make it there first, but dying to the first jump.
Yeah.
Man, if you landed that, that would have secured the win. But unfortunately, will we give Squirrely the win because he got there first, or will we give Sir the win because he technically made it further? No, we will be giving Squirrely the win because he clutched it out, got there first. Sir playing amazingly there, almost securing it, but Squirrely just getting a really good first attempt. That was amazing, dude. That was amazing. That was an amazing finals. You both played extremely, extremely well. This tournament went better than I could have expected. This was incredibly fun to commentate. I think it was fun to watch, and you guys played so well, everyone. So
I honestly can't believe I came this far. I haven't played Kaizo in like a month, and then I just practiced yesterday. Wow.
you played very well. Main thing, you almost lost to the lack of speed, but just barely. Very, very nice, dude. Impressive win. Hope you're proud of it. Unfortunately, it does not say that you won in this bracket. It is saying that Wintercheap won, but you know you're the replacement, so you win.
You can take the win. It's fine.
Congratulations, dude. Very good stuff. So,
That was great. That was fun.
I'm glad you had fun. I hope everyone else had fun. I certainly did. I had an amazing job commentating this. Thank you so much for giving me the chance. You guys might want to show the bracket, by the way. So, to recap the results. Dienvik, True Baller, King Toad, and Reverse Surf Time all tied for 8th through 5th place. Crash coming in 4th, Jion coming in 3rd, Sir coming in 2nd, and Squirrely coming in 1st. That is the results of the first Super Mario 64 ROM Hacks Marathon Kaizo Tournament. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the technical difficulties, of course. And if you guys think that this is fun, or if you guys think Kaizo's fun, if you think it's interesting, or if you just want to see the host stick around and instead of commentating Kaizo, actually play Kaizo, well, stick around for the next run because it is going to be a fan favorite Treasure World 182 Stars co-op with me, Drunk Crazy, the Reverse Surf Time, and Maddie. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in, well, right there. That's all. Thank you so much.